Okay, update to Synchrony Bank. I'm just using this comment to update the fraud issue that I have going on. So the charges were done on April 21st. I've been calling them for a couple times a week since, and they still haven't cleared up the charges on my account. Their online ID verification would not work for me, so I had to mail in my information. I was supposed to get a letter to mail in my information. I never got the letter, so I called again, and they gave me the address. They said mail it here. They never said what to mail in. They just said mail your identity verification stuff here. So since the card was still in my maiden name, I sent in my current license, my current passport, plus my previous passport that has my maiden name on it, plus my marriage license, and a copy of a letter saying that all of those charges were fraudulent. Oh, I can't get into my online account because they shut my card down and opened a new one and transferred the balance. So the balance is on the new account that they won't tell me how to get. I have no online access to get on it. So I send them all this. I put tracking on it because I'm not an idiot. Dealing with this bank has been ridiculous for me. Put tracking on it. They got my paperwork on May 19th. I called 4 times since then. They kept telling me they didn't receive it. I tell them I put tracking on it. Yes, you did. And then finally, earlier this week, I talked to someone who told me that it could take 30 days for them to get through their mail and update my account. So that's even more frustrating. At this point, I have a balance that's due for this amount, $2,000 that's fraudulent on my account. It's hit the credit reports, so there's that. I had to send a letter to them. Hopefully they, I don't know, do whatever they need to do about it. So I called today. They got my information, and it wasn't enough. They said that I should have received a letter, which I didn't, and I told her that, to send in my ID plus a copy of a utility bill verifying that my name and my address match my ID. What in the shit? I mean, honestly, it's been, so the charges were April 21st. They've got my ID verification on May 19th. It is now June 2nd, and it still hasn't been cleared up. Mind you, just to recap, they texted me about the fraud. I tell them it's fraud. I verify that it's fraud. And so they knew it was fraud the whole time, but they refused to remove it because they say they can't verify my identification. I just don't even, stay away from Synchrony Bank. It's the worst bank in the world. If I didn't care about my credit so much, I'd shut everything down. I really would. This is insane.